As a preface, I want to apologize. I was getting very tired. As the video goes on, you'll notice that I get quieter and quieter. I'm really messing with a lot of audio settings and kind of trying to learn as I go forward how to make better quality videos. And yeah, I just kept getting more tired and quieter, so again, I am very sorry about that. I hope you enjoy. What's up everybody, it's Adachi Gotcha here, and we're back. This time we're doing a first impressions of Digimon ReArise. Now I've actually been pretty excited about this game, and I gotta say, this game sucks. If you aren't a mega fan of Digimon. I have a lot of issues with this game we'll be getting into, but as I played it more and more, I'm really torn whether or not I think the game is alright, or whether I think this game is just a huge waste of time. So here we have as you can see, I have a Koromon here in training. You can have up to a cap of, at the moment, 2 baby Digimon or in training Digimon. You can't use any Digimon unless it's at least a rookie or higher. And you get the second incubator here when you join a guild, which you don't unlock until Act 5. Act 5 is kind of long. Let me just show you real quick. Let me just show you how long these goddamn acts are. Here's another thing, these loading screens. I think these loading screens have actually gotten better since I started recording yesterday. Oh, but this game has a lot of loading screens. You're going to be sitting through a lot of them. But here, we'll start off with Act 1, you know? A nice, easy one. They're like, oh, it's real nice. 5 missions. You get some rewards here. Look at this. You got all the stars, so you get 20 rubies. Wow, that's great. Rubies is the premium currency up here. Go to Act 2. Oh, only 11. That's not bad. Oh, guess what, dumbass? You have to get every star in order to get 15. So we'll see which ones I missed. Let's see what missions I missed. Defeat the sub-boss with the main skill. Just arbitrary crap. I hate mission rewards like this that are just so... They don't make any sense. They don't add anything to it. They're just a means of making you waste stamina back and then... like to go back and waste more stamina. So clear with a superb mood Digimon on your team. Now this one might matter because the moods of the Digimon... man, there's just so much to this game. There's a lot of min-maxing here. And we'll skip ahead to the most recent act. So that one was 11. Try 16. Yeah, this is a lot. And clearing Act 7 is how you unlock the last game mode. Yes, you are unlocking stuff all the way up until Act 7. 5, 11. See what 3 was. Let's see if it was something close to that 12. So it's slowly increasing more and more. So from there on, it's about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We'll add another 10, 20, so 70, 80 stages to unlock everything. Doesn't sound too bad, but you also have to sift through the story, which is absolutely garbage. Mundane, uninspired. I don't like the characters. There's just not a lot going on. It's a very forgettable story. Basically, the digital world and the human world collide, as they do always. And these different points pop up around the map, and you get sucked into these zones that aren't the digital world and aren't the human world. I don't know. It's something else. Alright, so back here at the incubators. So, we will go ahead and put an egg in there. It doesn't actually tell me any details about the egg. Can I hold it down? Yes, I can. Okay, so this is a pumpkin digi-egg. That's cool. It tells you what you get. Noble Pumpkinmon. This is a free one I think we're getting right now. And this one is... Are they both easy? Okay, we'll do the easy one. This is one you get for joining a guild. Okay, so we warm it up. You spend some bits. Bits aren't that difficult to farm up in the game. That's just the money, the gold, whatever you want to call it. So this game has timers for the Digimon. A lot of different things with the Digimon. At least for going from egg to baby to in training to rookie. Everything is put on a timer. The only way that these can be boosted is if you annoy other people on your friends list to pet your egg. We'll get into this real quick. Koromon. So to digivolve your baby is to in training to rookie. Right now we're at Koromon, which is an in training. He'll probably go to Agumon, I'm gonna guess. You need this level of bond. You get that by giving them these food items here. You need money. You need the bits, and you need to wait a certain amount of time. Once again, this can't be sped up in any way, so at least there's no pay-to-win aspect there. But man, it's boring.
I mean, I want Digimon. I don't want to wait. Digivolve. Okay, I get Toy Agumon out of this. Wowee! How exciting. Also, I'm not going to go into everything in detail as there's a lot to get into in this game. There's just so much min-maxing they want you to do in this game. Okay. And now that it's freed up, I can now put in another egg in here. Can I request help again for a second egg? No. No. Can't do that. Of course I couldn't do that. So I have to wait 6 hours now to see what... Which I don't even think that hatches the egg. I think you just have to pet it again in 6 hours. Going into missions, the daily missions aren't too bad. Here, and for completing it, you get 10 rubies every day. That's 70 rubies a week. Roughly 280 rubies in a month. So in a month you get 280 rubies, and speaking of rubies, we'll go into the gacha of the game. This might not be a perfect way to actually describe all of the summons, because right now a step-up summon's going on, some kind of celebration. I don't know if every Digimon banner is going to be a step-up banner. And then you have all these plug-in banners, which these are just pieces of gear you put on the Digimon. Step-up banner. Looking at the details, it'll show you the primary Digimon that they are featuring on the banner, and it'll show you the details of every step. So it shows you the cost, what you get, the bonuses you get here. See if I can hold it down. Yep. So this is a skill stone. Every Digimon has a special skill. The special skill can only be used if it is your set partner Digimon, so the Digimon that your friends will all see, and you need to have the exact dupes in order to level up that skill or get these skill stones here. We get a skill stone, we get key. This is to open up like dungeons for, I'm guessing, the bit dungeon. So you get to open up a dungeon so you can farm up the money. It just looks like a bunch of keys for various, just various things you can do run in the event dungeons. And the last step is a rainbow summon rate increased by 1.3 times, and you get a guaranteed Metal Greymon, which can digivolve into War Greymon. So I don't know what the rainbow summon rate increased by 1.3 times actually is. So if we go here, and this is gonna be the this is the part where I'm like, I don't know if I like this at all. I think this is better than Digimon Lynx and how they did their stuff, but I don't know if I like this. Rainbow rates. It doesn't exactly tell you what a rainbow is. I've gotten one rainbow, which ended up being able to digivolve into a mega. So, getting into that, rarity rates. Ultimate that can digivolve into a mega, 0.7. Champion that can digivolve to a mega, 4.3. Champion that can digivolve to ultimate only, not up to mega, 20% and 74%. So 94% chance you're only going to be able to go up to ultimate, 5% that you get to mega. So that's like your SSRs basically. All Digimon should go to megas. That's just my opinion. But here we go. The ultimates that can go to megas. We'll spend all my gems at the end of the video and see who I want. If I had to pick any of these, I pick Andromon. I like High Andromon. And then the champions that can digivolve to megas, not a lot changes there. I'm pretty sure these are exact same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. And then champions, oh actually yeah, it tells you right there, 8 and 8. And then all the ultimates, you can have 52. And down here, another 52 for the rookies. Wonder if this will show me any difference in rates here. I think the only one difference is going to be step 5. Yep. Okay, so it does tell you right here. So it goes up to like a 6.4, 6.5%. Not a whole lot, but something, I guess. So that's the summon rates. Plugins, actually I haven't looked at these yet. Even worse for for the stupid little plugin equips, 4.6% for the rarity 3. Cool. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that at all. I think Digimon definitely does a lot of different things that other gacha games don't do traditionally, but I gotta say I never feel good about summoning Digimon. Alrighty, from the summon we have the plugin menu. This is where you equip. You upgrade your plugins, evolve them, sell them. So we'll check the ones I have now. You do get them from running quests, but I think you only get these garbage 1-star ones, which don't give you a lot of stats at all. There's really not a whole lot to go in here. We can upgrade them. So we'll just keep working on the same one that we've been doing. Just for my Digimon. Recommended, it'll boost it, and +5 is now the max. So we want to rank it up. We can now rank it up. It's going to boost up the stats that it gives you. And boom, it resets that, so now it's a 2-star, and we can start leveling it up again. Repeating the same process. And obviously if you pulled some out of the gacha, those would be a lot better to be doing this with. A pretty basic system. Nothing too difficult to understand there. Oh, great. Thanks. Thing. I forgot its name. Alright, here, let's see. We'll start off with upgrades, so increasing a Digimon's level. Digimon aren't going to gain experience through running quests. We'll go to this Toy Agumon we just got. You just have to spend bits in order to level him up. So if we hold down the button, we'll take him up to level 10. Cool. This is now going to show you the conditions to make him a champion. So he needs to hit level 20, and his bond needs to go up to 20 hearts. You get bond by using the Digimon in the various quests, and you can also feed them the food to get that up. This level cap here is going to go up when we go back into training and we go to workout. Now we're going to give the Toy Agumon a workout. You have to get these chips here, and it'll raise their base stats. This is a system that we've seen in a bunch of games as well. I think a lot of other games use like gear for these little slots, but you just fill these out, and then once they're all filled out, then you can hit this awakening here. This will go ahead and raise the level cap, so now it's a 10 out of 20, and we can go back into the training menu and upgrade the level again. This is what I mean by the loading screens. It's just back and forth with these. Bring them up to level 20. Cool, great. I don't think you can actually raise bond from here. Nope, so we'll just look at the rest of the stuff right now. Skill upgrade. This is what dupes are going to be for. If you get dupes of Digimon, you can raise up this main skill here. Let's see if I do have any dupes. I think I have a, yep, Black Agumon. So, there you go. Went up 11%. That'll take it up to level 3. Skill level 3. Great. Okay, it also does raise the sub skill. I'm curious if I can see. Yep, so it goes to a cap of 10 dupes. If you want to know why that went up by 2, it's because the tutorial actually has you use Black Agumon to raise skill level, so he already had 1 put in him, that's why he was worth 2. Look at that. Look at this translation. No, I don't want Devimon or Team. Now that we're back, we actually had to switch to the Black Agumon. I couldn't get Toy Agumon to show up in the little park where I could actually feed him food, so we're going to show off Digivolution. He has all of his requirements here, the bond and the level, and then you need these Digivolution codes, which you get from these raid bosses that you fight. Let's go ahead and Digivolve Black Agumon to turn him into Black Greymon, or Blue Greymon. And once he Digivolves, his I was gonna say spells, his skills will change, and then he gets new caps. So he now has a level cap of 40 and a bond of 60 rather than 20. Let's see, where are you, Greymon? Oh, he likes bacon. What is this? Oh, let me see it. Yep, bacon. Okay, bacon. They all have their own favorite foods, and it gets their bond up. The bond will also raise if you take them out on quests. I swear, we're almost at quests. Alright, so here in the Digimon screen, we can select our teams. This is what I mean, there's so many damn loading screens. Okay, there's a team, 3 team slots, cool. Down here you can pick your partner, which you can't actually change your partner Digimon, the ones that your friends can see. It's locked to this guy until you get to Act 5. So just play a good 50 quests and then you can finally switch that out. They also have separate teams for Clash Battle. These are for the raids that we'll get into in a bit. And the Battle Park, which I'm going to assume is PvP. It's just not out yet, so I can't really tell you. Then we'll look at the shop, which is just a whole other beast in its own, because there's like 5 shops here. So, first shop is the Ruby shop. You'll have different packs that you can buy here. Shows the amount you can buy and how long they're going to be available before these all swap out for something else. So, bunch of various rewards. The most important one for people who are interested in continuing to play this game is this one, Release Day Mega Digi Egg Set. This will give you a egg that will be guaranteed to be it'll be guaranteed to digivolve into a mega. So these are all the ones it has. Each have a 10% chance, and then you get some bonus garbage. Realistically, you just want the guaranteed mega, which I'd say this is a pretty good deal since the next guaranteed mega on the step up banner is about 570 rubies. The Digiorb shop, most of the standard Digimon you're going to get are going to be worth 5 of these orbs each, and if you trade them out you can get these skill stones, which are going to raise their skill levels from 1 to 10. Yeah, I don't remember what the BP medals are. CB medals, these are the raid coins. You just get them for clearing out raids. You'll get more depending on whether or not you found the raid and whether or not you contributed the most to the raid. These will give you these pieces of equipment, which are going to give you bonuses with the target Digimon. They'll give you these base stats, but normally that's the normal, and that is the boosted bonus with whatever Digimon. Scrolling over, we can see less good ones, but they're not so specific, and then we can buy things like the Digivolution code so we can digivolve whatever types of Digimon. God damn, this is long. Curious now, does this extend further for some of these other ones? Yep, so there's more packs here that you can also buy here. And some single items that you can just buy straight up with rubies. So here is a pay-to-win aspect. I can just go ahead and buy these things that I need rather than actually farm through the game. I can buy these training sets to train up my Digimon and get the code so I can digivolve. These are stamina potions. And then just some random sets of items that will give me an edge. Here to the social point shop. I don't know how to get all of the social points because things cost a lot of social points. These are decorations. Yep. These are a bunch of decorations that the Digimon can play with. You can set up on the farm, and you can get different things like food, it looks like. Yep, food. Yep, bunch of food. Social points can also be used. You can spend 400 to refill your stamina, and there is a social point summon at the bottom of the summon list. I'm not really going to take a look at it. Finally, we'll finally get into the quests. I know, it's been a while. There's a lot going on. Alrighty, so the main story is right here, and the rest of these modes get unlocked further on into the chapters. Specifically this one. Underworld was a big pain in the ass. This one doesn't get unlocked until the end of Act 7. That took me literal hours just to get to this, so I could start filming this. Here in the Dimensional Vortex, gonna work like standard event dungeons. You're gonna be able to farm for the food so you can raise bond. You can farm for the bits. You can farm for the training sets so you can train up your Digimon, get them digivolved. And the cool thing it shows is the schedule. It shows the schedule for all these different things and these different things, so I could show you which ones you can do now, or specifically what you're looking for. These are all just going to be different training sets and different types of food. Jumping into one of these raid battles here, these will randomly pop up when you're doing missions. You'll get a little alert that says, do this raid battle, or I don't want to do it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, I want to start the raid. Hell yeah! This is the most exciting thing that's happened in this game so far. You can see all these various raid battles. Let's find the lowest level one because my team is not very good. That is not that is not the easiest one. Okay. These ones are way over leveled for me right now. But we can show off the exciting gameplay. Psych! This isn't exciting. This is literally an auto battler. Going through the game more and more, I'm sure the difficulty continues to ramp up, but I really don't see a lot of strategy that can be held by unclicking auto here. Units don't really have turns. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think it bases it off of speed, but there's no little track to actually see who's going to be going next. All these Digimon will have 2 abilities. The Digimon gets his little special move there. The special move there. Every Digimon has 2 abilities. You have a party of 5. And this is moving so quickly. Let's slow this down a little bit. They each have their own little unique ability, like that V-Nova Blast you saw him shoot out. And they have a more basic ability that is down here. They all have 2 abilities, and they'll do basic attacks in between if their other abilities are on cooldown, or if you were playing on manual and you weren't clicking abilities. You can queue these up. That way they will go when you want them to go if you wanted to strategize where you wanted to use abilities when. And then the special meter over here, this is only going to be accessed through your specific partner Digimon, the one that your friends see. And all that it does is it takes this first skill here and gives it a little zoom in cutscene for it. So it's not really all that special. You can see I got my... Wait, did I win? Maybe somebody else beat it. Well, this is how you get Digivolution codes though. You can see details, it'll show you what you get, depending on what you did. For the person who spotted it, I believe that's what spotter is, unless it's just a bad translation. You'll get these special things right here, the Digivolution codes for everybody who participates, the coins there, and these are the Digivolution, well, I can't click them, but these are also Digivolution codes. So like this one with a picture of Wargreymon, you're going to need this to Digivolve into Wargreymon, and Sakuyamon's going to need that one. And I believe all Megas, and probably Ultimates as well, are going to need these rainbow ones. The cool thing about these things is that they don't take any of your stamina up here. Oh shit. No, I clicked the wrong thing, now it's a load screen. God damn it. I have to go through 30 just to get back to the damn raids. Alright, I lost track of what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna start over. The cool thing about the raids is that they don't take any of your stamina up here. The only caveat is that you get 1 attempt for every raid. If you want to make another attempt, you have to spend rubies in order to go back into the same raid a second time, or a third. This will show you the raids that you've joined that aren't cleared yet. I don't know if you get rewards if they don't get cleared yet. So that's the raids. That's how you get the Digivolution codes to Digivolve your Digimon. That's okay, I guess. And then main story. Let's go into the next act real quick. Just to show off the battle system, I'm going to slow it down so I can actually go into a little more of my thoughts here. Here are your friend units. All these. Just know if you play for long periods of time and you don't make a bunch of friends, you're just going to be stuck with these level 10s, 5s, 20s of the flagship Digimon that you're forced to start off with. Just because, like I said, at Act 5 is when you finally can switch this out. So your list is going to be flooded with these guys. Voice acting, there's not a whole lot of actual voice acting going on here. They just say hi, hello, wow, what was that? Akumon. Shit like that.
Listen.
They really fall into their tropes as the characters. And, man, it is just so dull, uninteresting. They just talk about, like, really basic shit. And there's just nothing really here for the story. I couldn't recommend this to anybody in the world.
Yeah. Oh, right. What? Okay.
The only name I actually remember is Takumi, and that's because that dude's a dick. He's just a straight up asshole. He's a male tsundere. Anyway, after like the first act, I just started skipping the story, which I'm not a big person to be skipping stories. Like I've read a lot of shitty mobile game stories in my time. This is the first one I've ever felt strongly compelled to just not pay any attention to it. There is nothing there. One thing I really like about the battle system are the animations. They're actually pretty dang good. The game overall looks... It's grown on me. I'll say it does look dated. It does look very outdated. But the graphics aren't bad. The models, the textures are all really nice. Clean. I do think 5 Digimon to manage, which you don't really manage, you just hit auto. I can't... Like I said, I don't see a reason to not press auto. But 5 seems like a lot of work to be going on the screen. And this is my issue of I'm not really sure whether or not I think the game's any good or not. I think it's bad, unless you're really into Digimon and auto battlers. Because there's not much here. I can't see a lot of strategy going on. You know, maybe get some Digimon with buffs. I've seen in the hints a few times to say to bring a Digimon that heals, so there's going to be Digimon that can heal you. But other than that, it really does just seem get your numbers up, get your plugins leveled up, make sure your team's equipped and is digivolved as far as they can go. And then beyond that, there's really not a whole lot of strategy or planning other than picking what Digimon to use. And I'm saying this as a Digimon fan. You know, I found myself thinking a lot of the times while playing this is I'd rather just go play the Cyber Sleuth games, the Digimon story games, which the complete edition is coming out on October 18th. That's coming up pretty soon. Which I can't recommend those games enough if you're into Digimon. Those 2 games are pretty great. This game is, I don't know, just uninteresting. It seems to be missing some kind of life and love in it that I wish it really had. And I don't really feel like I'm playing the game. I feel like I'm kind of just watching the game and I'm just bumping up numbers behind the scenes so I can get through this garbage story. I don't know what endgame content looks like besides the high-level raids so far and the underworld. I hate this thing so much. I've wanted to... Like I said, I played through this thing for hours just so I could figure out what this underworld is. It's a tower. It's a tower with rewards that you just keep going through for more and more rewards. You know, a lot of games have towers. You know, Epic 7 has the Abyss Tower. There's really not a whole lot to say here. Rewards, get them as you can continue to progress. Overall, I don't see myself sticking with the game too much longer. Nothing in it really clicks for me besides the lovable characters. When I saw Vidramon, I was in love. Until they spit in my fucking face. Because Vidramon, and although I do love Arrow Vidramon, this is as far as he goes. This is another thing that really, really bothers me. Digimon should go to Megas, period. I don't know. All in all, it was a game I was really excited for initially, but after going through it, I just don't think there's a lot here for me. I would say give it a shot if you really love Digimon. And if auto battlers are just more to your speed, because you have a very busy schedule. The other issue I have is that if this is an auto battler, there is way too much busy work going on behind the scenes to really just say this is a pickup, hit auto, move on with your day. Because then I have to go back to the training screen, I have to train up the Digimon, I have to level them up, I have to swap them out, I have to boost bond, I have to hatch eggs. There's just so much work going on that I can't say that I could just casually do this for like 10 minutes in a day. Ugh. Alrighty, so we're going to do our 5 steps. I will say I will have stronger considerations of sticking with this if I can pull the Andromon that I want. So, go ahead and start with step 1.
Blue. Wait, why did it stop it? Oh, right. It's only 3. That's right. Mega Seedramon. Oh, it went to Rainbow, right? Oh, shit. That's actually super lucky. I had a War Greymon. This one's just a regular Andromon. Wow, that's really cool. I got super lucky there. And I wanted to look here, because it is just Mega Seedramon, right? Oh, Waru Seedramon, my bad. I was thinking, I was like, wait, Mega Seedramon I think is actually a Mega. Yeah, so Champion Ultimate. Alrighty, step 2. Let's get it. Give me the Andromon. There's a gold one there. So now I know these can change Snow Agumon. Nice. Nice. These can change mid-animation as well. And now I know blues are going to be like rookies to ultimates. Golds, I'm going to guess, could be like champions to ultimates. And then the rainbows are going to be the ones that can go to mega. Yep, champions to ultimates. That was Skullmarimon, right? Whoa. Skullmarimon. Skullmarimon. No whammy, no whammy. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, come on. God, it's a pretty basic one. I'm pretty sure I can remember that name at least. So the golds are the ones that are going to be champions to ultimates. See if we can get ourselves another mega. Alright, all blues right now. It's not looking promising. This is a different type of Snow Agumon that goes up to... I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna say it's Pandamon. We got a Wergarurumon. Ooh, black Wergarurumon. That's cool. I don't think there is a black Metal Garurumon or Metal Garurumon right now. Digimon to Monzimon. Okay. You got a Datamon. Cool. Datamon's alright. I'm curious how they'll handle things in the future, like DNA, Digivolution, armor, all that good stuff. I'm guessing armor would be pretty easy, because they're still technically champions, ultimates, and megas. DNA, I'm not so sure, though. They'll probably just keep classifying them as, like, megas and whatnot, though. Lilymon. Go Rainbow? Nope. Another Frigimon to Monzimon. Okay, is that one Grand Koagumon, right? Alright, there's not a whole lot going on here. I don't think I'm getting any megas here. I will say, playing through the story mode, the few hours I did to try and clear up to Act 7, I was running into issues when I didn't have reliable, you know, the thick friends, those thick Digimon. So early on I would suggest leveling up your Digimon as much as you can. And for plugins, I'd probably go for more defensive plugins, honestly, early on, at least. Because I didn't have too much of an issue killing enemies, it was a matter of keeping every one of my Digimon alive. So, that's just what I noticed playing through. Alrighty, what step are we on now? We're on the final steps of the actual 10 pull. 200 rubies, I'm gonna make a solid guess. If they ever do banners that aren't step-ups, this is going to be the actual cost for a 10 pull. This is our guaranteed War Greymon. Let's see if we can get one more Mega. See if we can get our Andromon. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Ooh, there's a rainbow. Oh my god, there's 2. Oh my goodness. I guess I got super fucking lucky there. Alright, I got Boltmon. Nice. Somebody who loves this game is gonna cry if one of these blues turns rainbow. Magnamon. Cool.
Yep, that's Magnamon.
There you go. Seraphimon would have been a dope one to aim for. Which isn't in the game yet. Oh, an Itmon. Nice. There you go. Beelzemon. There you go. If they had things like that at the beginning, I'd be like, maybe I'll stick with it. You know, I could get me a Beelzemon. Andromon. Nope. We got the Sakuyamon. Nice. I guess it makes sense. These are the rate ups, so Sakuyamon and Wargreymon. Pandamon. It's got to be Pandamon. I'm gonna check. Another Aerovedramon. Let's see what the last one is. Is that the 11th one though? So it's just gonna be Wargreymon? Yep. Okay, so that is the guaranteed Wargreymon. I guess I wasn't counting right. That center one was the 11th one. That one wasn't actually too crazy, but that's still pretty good. 2 rainbows that weren't guaranteed. There you go. The 2 featured. Oh wait, was it? Oh yeah. 3 rainbows. I was trying to think for a second. I'm like, wait, was it not? Yeah, Boltmon. Boltmon, Pandamon. It's got to be Pandamon. Right? That's an yes. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why. It's a simple design. Pandamon looks dope. But yeah, not a bad haul there. I got what, 3 Metal Greymons or 3 Wargreymons, and then 1 Sakuyamon, and then a Boltmon. I think it's almost a full team of Megas now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 1 away from a full team of Megas. Ooh. So those are my pulls. I don't know if I'm really gonna stick with this game at all, though. If you guys do want me to cover any specific topics, I would be more than happy to. Because I don't hate this game. I just don't see myself covering this over a long period of time. Not like something with Last Claudia where I can already see the love and passion that I have for it. And something like this, I'm just not too inspired by. But I don't think it's too bad. I think it's fine to do idle play while I do some work in the background, you know. I still like Digimon. You know, I can check in on some timers. I do kind of want to get this up to a blue Metal Greymon and then work on that team of Megas there. I don't know. If you're, especially if you're into the micromanaging aspect, that's there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. If you enjoyed this first impression on Digimon ReArise, give this video a thumbs up. Any questions or suggestions, I'd be more than happy to hear them in the comments below. I really, really would. And if you'd like to see more mobile game content in the future, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate every one of you, and I'll see you next time.